And now it's going to be Mike Trout. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. That one finds the corner. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Next offering is fouled back. And ball one. Pitch misses. 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And there's a ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That's down and in. A slider missed. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Runner tags from third.
The shortstop,
Just a great place to play the outfield. Very friendly walls, scalable with the ability to go up and bring back home runs. Tremendous play right there, and nothing feels better as an outfielder.
Seager stands in now. First pitch just misses.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That one at triple digits. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third. And now the DH, Mickey Mantle. That misses the zone, and that is ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. Pitch is in there, and that's strike one. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Seager hauls it in, 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. He was late there, strike one.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So,
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back at Yankee Stadium, new inning getting started. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. DeGrom measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And that one is lifted in the air. 1 away. So now here's the DH, Ted Williams. First pitch, and he just misses. In the air, out towards left center. Cruz makes the grab on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's fouled off. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1. Back now in the Bronx. And here's the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell. This to third. Chipper fires to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Ball one there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. And that is out of play. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman. Fastball is outside. And that's down and away.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's down and in. Check swing, and he went. Now 3-2.
Count is full.
And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Trout at the plate now. That's ball 1.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And he registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Inside, almost got him. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Outside low, and the count is 2-2. That one missing inside. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Slider right there.
0-1's the count.
And that one wrapped foul. 1 down, base is empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here's the catcher, Biz Mackey. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Back here in New York now, here is Chipper Jones. DeGrom back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And there's the strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order 2nd time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 0 for 1 so far. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, not close. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. That's to third, Ramirez. Slings to first, and Seager is set down. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next is the designated hitter, Ted Williams. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile, and it's 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And it hits the fence. The throw to third coming home. He will score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Witt in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That one missed. Williams at second with 2 down. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings and misses. They limit. Bottom of the fourth, digging in, Mickey Mantle. Swings through that.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Strike three, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. So 2 down now, and here is Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's now. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Juan Soto. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. In the air, right side. Dominguez pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Here's Mike Trout. That one in there to Mike Trout. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Carlos Beltran will hit next. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Dives. What a play. Back in New York, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him. And that's 9 in a row. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Struck out swinging his first time. Cut on and lifted in the air. Trout on his horse. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 0-1. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And now the right fielder, Jason Dominguez. Just off the inside edge.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that makes 11 strikeouts in a row. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Fastball is outside. And now it's even up.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back, and that one is gone. An absolute moonshot into the third deck. It's 4-0. Here comes Corey Seager. On the ground to first, and it goes just foul.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ground ball up the middle. On to Bell. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down. Now it's the DH, Ted Williams. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Two down, nobody on, and we're the top half of the sixth. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. That one ripped right center field, raging back towards the wall, and brings it in at the wall. And we're back, bottom of the sixth. Leading off, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Cut on and missed at 101.
One ball,
and a count 1-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Cruz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Two down, base is empty. Biz Mackey, the next to hit. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
0-2 is the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We go to the top of the seventh. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
The second baseman, Bobby.
Live from a place that has quite the reputation, Ship It Stadium. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Republicans going up against the Frogs. And now the DH, Mickey Mantle. And that misses. Ball. And this one is off and running. And a ground ball to first. And he's out on the tag. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. headed towards the corner. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. And the first offering is not close. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. Did not go. 1 out. Bases empty. Bellinger's a brilliant defender, whether in the outfield where he won a Gold Glove in right, center field, or at first base. The footwork he attributes to playing soccer as a kid. And Bellinger is a huge Premier League soccer fan. And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And that one off the outside edge.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down and
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Juan Soto now. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Dominguez pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Not even close there. Ball 1. And that one hammered. Cruz going back. Leaping, and he brought it back. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Cool Papa Bell. Alcantara back to work. Base knock center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Tommy Edman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Double play ball to second. Over to Seager. On to Bellinger. That's a double play. So digging in, Jason Dominguez.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Swings and misses and one down below the zone. Throw to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And we're back. Bottom of the second. So now it's Corey Seager. That one pushed to the left and foul. Strike two.
0-2.
And ball one. The 1-2. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And the bottom of the second starts with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And a foul ball. Seager at second with nobody out. That one misses.
1-2.
Now 1-2.
That's a ball.
In
low.
the dirt. And that skips in the dirt. Check swing at the full count offering. Appeal to third. No swing.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. The 1-0. And a foul ball. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one off the mark, and the count is filled up.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And Air Yordan is grounded by the K. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No ball.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-2.
And that is strike 2. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. Didn't go. 2 on, 1 out. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Raleigh tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Raleigh checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. And now batting Mike Trout. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And that one fouled off. Stays alive. Outside with a breaking ball. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Outside. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Count's full.
And that'll load the bases.
Runner, take your base.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Fought off foul. Bases loaded, 2 down.
Strike 2.
In the dirt.
0-2.
To third, and he just gets back. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. On to the third inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And strike 2. That one missed.
Ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball.
No,
out of the
strikes.
hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Bismacky at the plate now. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout is there. Makes the catch. And that set for the bottom of the third. And now Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
And there's a strike.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Juan Soto.
Number 22.
He's 0 for 1.
Juan Soto.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that one ripped into right, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there. Here's the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. A little bit high.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
And it's even up.
Ball.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And that one missing low. Got him swinging. Here's Corey Seager. Doubled his first time. And that is out of play. Martinez checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Runner at second, 2 down. That one at triple digits.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And that's down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Mickey Mantle. Pitch misses.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. Mantle, 24 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Trout hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 and 2's the count.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. So up next, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside.
That's a ball.
So now 1 and 2.
The guy's going this good.
1
He's
and 2.
retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom 4, and now here is Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Popped up. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
It's 0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
The catcher, number 3.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you've got some pop, swing for the fences.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And we're back. And here is Tommy Edman.
The second baseman.
We talk about guys with good speed,
Edman.
and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the pitch. Just missed.
Down. That's a ball.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Hard hit, right side. He steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Struck out swinging his first time. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Flied to right his first time. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back. It bangs off the wall. Ramirez rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Trout. Martinez back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And that is downstairs. And 1-1. Next offering is outside.
Now pitching.
Lee Smith takes over on the mound, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Just off the inside edge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
There goes the runner. It's a pitch out.
1-0.
Throw save. Nackey's throw came too late. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Smith,
1-1.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
1-2 is the count. That's a ball.
That misses. And that's ball 3.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And ball 4 to a board.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
1 ball, no strikes.
Late swing fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sets him down on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
22.
Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2.
Soto.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Way to lay off
1-0.
that pitch down. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Trout at second. Bellinger over at first with one away. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
That's a really good take.
Full count.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He circles the bases. It's 5-1. One down. Now the third baseman, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Next pitch is inside. And the count even 1-1.
This has been a rough inning.
Now pitching.
Andres Munoz will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. Here's a 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first in time, and Polanco is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Corey Seager. First pitch misses. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Lindor stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Ripped, but it curls foul. Okay, all set to go. And here is Mickey Mantle. There's the strike up high, and we're underway. That misses. 1-1.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. Check swing, called strike. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Foul ball still 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Carlos Beltran digs in now. That one hammered center field. Mantle right there to make the grab. Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
That one pulled foul. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Manny Machado. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting third.
Here's
the
Juan
left
Soto.
fielder,
Third
Juan
baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
One ball. Two
In the
strikes.
dirt. Missing
Ball, that's
inside. The count now 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go. And now the first baseman, Cool Papa Bell. Swing and a miss at a slider. Sale measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Back foot slider struck him out. And here comes Tommy Edman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No score here in the second. Smoked on the ground a second. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here at Petco Park, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Comes up empty.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That's down and in. A slider missed. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-2. Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Nick Kurtz, the next to hit, takes ball one. Base hit center field. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Dominguez snags it on the run. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. New inning getting started. Here's Jose Ramirez. Sale back to work. Off the mark there. 1-0. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
One ball, two strikes.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Here's O'Neal Cruz. That one outside.
Ball one.
Ball one. Late on that fastball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
One ball, two strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Biz Mackey getting ready to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Hit in the air, right field. Kurtz under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Hank Thompson. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Ground ball to the right side. Bell takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The center fielder,
back to the top of the lineup.
7,
Mickey Mantle, the next to hit.
Mantle.
That one not close, and that's ball one. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That's a little bit low.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Gone! And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Manny Machado up to the plate. Popped up. And Bell makes the play. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Juan Soto.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Check swing went around. That's strike 1. And that one is inside. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Cut on and missed at 101. And the count is 1-2. That's down and in.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Mackey comes up with it over to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. And we're back out of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Mickey Mantle. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Caught looking his first time up. That one fouled off. Ball 1 there.
Ball 1.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. Carlos Beltran will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on.
Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out. Back here in San Diego, ready to go. Bottom 4. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Schwarber.
In the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The other way, Ramirez. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Cal Ripken Jr. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Gets under and pops it up. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. Nick Kurtz now at the plate. First pitch just misses. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Petco Park. All set for the start of the inning. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
But he's safe. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more.
Runner takes off. Swinging a foul out of play. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner goes again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jason Dominguez getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at first, one away. Next offering upstairs.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to.
Runner on the go again. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's 2 down. Jose Ramirez digs in now. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second.
Runner on the go. Kurtz on the run towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. Josh Gibson stepping in now. There's the strike. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Foul ball there. Upstairs. 1-2 to count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
On to Bell. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Hank Thompson.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
0-1.
That misses, and that is ball
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And down on strikes he goes, and it's a 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Swings through that one out in front that time.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
There's the strike. Bunting for a hit. And he's safe at first. And here's the catcher, Biz Mackey. Flied to right his first time. Now he steps off. Nothing doing.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Runner on the move.
You got to be.
No throw. He's in there safely. With the tying run at the plate. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Runner goes again. Throw save. Gibson too late with a throw. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mantle on the run into the gap. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Save.
lead. Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Mantle at the plate and takes high there. That's towards center. Gets under it. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 95 with that one. The stuff has been excellent.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball,
Ahead
2
0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Sale picks up the strikeout. And we're back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Clemens back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Mackey to first.
Leadoff
man retired in the 6th.
Manny Machado.
Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Juan Soto will hit next. And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Slider right there.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Swing and a ground ball. The sliding play at short. Gets up, throws to first in time. He stole a hit. Back here in San Diego, top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cool Papa Bell. Check swing. Went around. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground. Slides for the stop. Throw sails over his head at first.
That's back-to-back singles for him. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
With a single, safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Inside, ball 1.
Puts a bunt down. Thompson. Throw to first in time. Got him for out number 2, but the run scores. And we are tied. Dominguez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. They say he went.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And they'll do it again. And Sale deals. In the air, center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 7th, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Mackey comes up with it over to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
The batter,
Cal Ripton Jr. The next to hit.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
The shortstop takes the ball.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Ripped on the ground to second. Slinging it to first in time. And now the right fielder, Nick
number
Kurtz.
16, Nick Kurtz.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. That's strike two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And ball one. 2 out, space is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Check swing, and that's a ball. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. So 2 down. Josh Gibson now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one.
Now pitching.
Pitching change here. Adrian Morahome.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Outside low. Ball one.
Ball, that's inside.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball. 10.
This one in the dirt. And the 3-1. Runner takes off. So now 2 on and 2 outs. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. On a line. Stretches out and hauls it in. Back here at Petco Park. We go to the 8th. And now, Jose Ramirez.
Now pitching. Oh, rolled in.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Now the left fielder, O'Neal Cruz. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ricky Henderson. He represents the go-ahead run. And that's fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's ball. Down and in.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. Puts a bunt down. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Biz Mackey. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
That's the third. Machado. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Hank Thompson. Swing and a miss, strike one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Henderson moves under it. He's got it. And there's one down. Mickey Mantle digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball one.
1-1.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Next offering in the dirt. Now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Stays alive. The next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Hit in the air, center field. Beltran brings it in. 2 away. Here's Machado, 1 for 3. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That's outside, and now it's 3-2.
Now pitching, Eric Gagne.
Hit hard, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. Tell you what, that will do the job.
In the dirt, but kept close, and the runner holds. Line drive, and it stays fair. Machado around second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
And now Kyle Schwarber steps up in a critical moment. Now a check swing, but he held up.
1-0.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. With the go-ahead run at third, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Dives, but it's off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And we're back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the DH, Mickey Mantle.
Inside.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
One ball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
The batter.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Just
Nope,
missed. Soto gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. And that is that. Back here in San Diego. And the batter now, Cal Ripken Jr. Gagne back to work. This one chopped up the middle. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. Way inside.
Now pitching. Felix Bautista.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
This is off the inside, and the count is 3-1. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. Will Smith to the plate.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Now they get the runner and a rundown. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. Ball game. A solo shot. And they walk it off and win it 3-2.
The kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing in the bat, nice win for the team.
A 3